welcome back to an episode of We Are Again on the island. And it's time for us to go to the Blackheart Jungle. Oh yeah.
Disbelief marked the faces of surviving Moonkin as Azka explained his idea. A pact with a brittle-bone elder? Resurrecting a fallen god? Disgrace, they roared. Madness! But was there any other choice? So it was that Akrog used the chieftain's word for the first time. The Moonkin would meet this strange brittle bone in the Blackheart Jungle for a peace talk. When they marched to the cradle 5 sundowns ago, the Moonkin had been bleeding. When they abandoned it to the hunters, the wound was wide open.
This is it. The brittle-bone stranger is nearby.
Anug still think it is not wise to go alone. Take a few beaks, at least.
Akrog agreed to a peace talk.
And brittle bones honor peace talks not. They say they will, then they stab each other in the back.
Maybe so. But this brittle bone had 100 chances to crush Zaska, and he crushed him not. Also, if he is anywhere near as powerful a hexer as Zaska thinks, a few beaks will make no difference. Please, Akrog, if they break the first pact they struck with the stranger, he might choose not to help them after all. The tribe has been ravaged, and they cannot ruin this chance.
Zaska speaks true, chieftain. Trust must start somewhere.
Akrog still understands not what this stranger gets out of this. Why would a brittle bone help the Moonkin?
Grimlore wonders the same thing.
Well, that is what they are here to find out. Zaska asked him the same question, though, and the stranger told him he stands to gain as much from this as the Moonkin.
100 Moonkin tusks. Why told Zaska Akrog not earlier that he was meeting with a brittle bone?
It is difficult. He wanted not to burden Akrog, not after what happened to his sire. Also, nothing was certain yet.
But my bad.
Well, it is not like Zaska lied, is it? He just told Akrog not. Look, he is sorry. But what was it Narjak used to say? If the stone is crushed, there is no putting it back together.
It is all right. Akrog understands.
Of course he does. They are trusted ones.
What thinks Nurbok of this?
Akrog cares.
Nurbok is the great warrior of the Moonkin. His thoughts matter.
Nurbok thinks the small tusk is right. Wonders never cease.
Nurbok thinks not that it is wise to put the fate of the tribe into a brittle bone's hands. But it is true if this stranger had wanted to kill the Moonkin, he could have done it when they were not expecting it. Also, Akrog has made up his mind, and the Moonkin are already here, so they might as well go through with it. Stop the club not in the middle of a swing.
It is chieftain now, Nurbok, not Akrog.
Sure, chieftain. All right. Anuk, make camp here and bring in the others. If they are not back by sundown, flee and find somewhere safe. Akrog has spoken.
If only there is a safe place. But Anug understand.
Good then. Grimlore, Zaska, Little Blood, come. Time to find out what this stranger's wild plan is.
Ooh, wait. We actually got another ability. What is it this time? All ability cost minus 5%. Shield of the Tribe? Lone Tusk? No. I think it's Shield of the Tribe, yeah. Tribe can only survive if blood lives for it. Nothing else. Big blood, teach, no like that. Now, no egg, more calm. So his skills use less anger, and he can use them more good for helping the Moonkin. Nice. I just like the way they write these sentences. It's just absolutely wonderful.
Big blood? The hunters. They killed the Bonekin, no? Big blood think they untusk, sire?
They probably did. changes nothing. Magua took him into the Moonlit River when the devouring was complete.
Oh no, wait, I have to do some tanky stuff now. Well, looks like we can't. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. Tainted Vicious Puma. Tainted by what? Kill the corrupted creatures in the Blackheart Jungle.
No one here. What this?
What is that?
Ooh. Thick Helmet of Strongblood. Plus 100 health. That is so much health.
What is needed of him?
What?
Ooh.
That?
A demon. Oh. A big demon. I could make it immovable, but let's see. Who's the one getting damage right now? Okay, the big guy. So in this case, I could try the healing totem if... Right now, good. Let's just hope that the focus is coming through. Let's do this. Let's do this. There we go, come on. Whoa. Okay, that kind of backfired.
Will not fight without him.
Come on, 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 come on. That was far too much, far too much, far too much. Come on, do it. There we go.
Moonkin needs him.
Come on, 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 come on.
Can a troll not rest for a moment?
And we need to run.
No one go.
Come on, 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 come on.
Go
Okay,
join
let's
the
stay
war.
here and attack it. And once he does this AoE thing, I'm just running away.
On his way.
Okay. Running away is a good option, but it does not always seem to work. Bam. Alright, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, slowly but surely, but I don't have enough focus to heal. That is not good. I mean, I can use this smack ability here. Okay, slowly but surely, slowly but surely. This one is a ranged character. No, 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 no. And run, run, run. I have to get up. Ah, come on.
On his way.
These bloody demons. Come on, stop being up there. Come on.
He is going.
Wait. Oh wait. Come on, get up there, get up there, get up there, get up there, get up there. And just need to heal them. Come on. This one.
The Moonkin needs
Let's hope this works. Please work. Please work. Please work. Oh, come on. I got... Oh, this is cheating. I got pushed to the side. That's not nice. That is so not nice. So not nice.
Zaska is listening. Zaska has been through worse.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, now the big question is how quickly does it regenerate? How much? No, we can't get there quick enough. That's sad. Oh boy. I think I have to do this fight again. No, no I don't.
Ready
I
for
hope.
action.
Just a little bit long. There we go. So, I have to fight it like this and like that. Nice, nice, nice. Slowly, 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 slowly. Let's try this again. And we could try this totem thingy, just in case. Maybe something like that. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Just a little bit extra damage. This one. Ah, yeah, okay. Now we got it. It definitely backfired a lot.
What on earth?
So, what do we have here? Ooh, crush stick of big hitting. If the enemy is frozen, yeah, we have to freeze it first.
on his way.
That's...
Let Grimlore take a closer look.
what kind of Serac spawn was this? Why will Serac not help the Moonkin?
Can a troll not rest for
Well, well. Look what the jungle brought to me.
The masked person. Wait a minute. Where have we found a masked person before? I mean, there was the masked woman, sure. But this masked guy could be someone completely different.
So, you are the chieftain Zaska told me about.
He is Akrod Beak-Eye, chieftain of the Moonkin.
A pleasure to meet you, chieftain. I must say, I can't help but be impressed at your level of speech. Where I come from, people still believe trolls are all about grunting and roaring. But let's not beat around the bush, shall we? How much has Zaska told you about my proposal?
Is this Rave?
Akrog knows not the stranger's name yet.
That's true, and I would rather have it stay this way. Nothing personal, just precaution.
Fine. The stranger can keep his secrets.
Much obliged. So, tell me, how much has Zaska told you?
Magua has given many troll tribes the power to speak. Brittlebones just choose to ignore it.
That is the goddess you worship, isn't it? I see.
All that he knows. The stranger wants to bring a dead god back to life, and he needs the Moonkin's help to do it.
Imprisoned, not dead. But yes, that about sums it up. Let's start from the beginning. After the first battles between the dark and light races, which would lead to the War of the Six, many of trolls, dark elves, and orcs fled to Urgarth to recover.
The Moonkin know about the escape. That is how their ancestors came to Urgarth. The last chieftain, he was one of them.
Narjak Firstborn. I'm aware. And this is not a history lesson. I'm telling you this because of the creature that led the escape.
Zarek's cub, the field dog. What has it to do with anything? It went back to Fiara after the escape hundreds of years ago.
Yes, that's what most believe, even among the light races. The truth is, the Hibernian Empire sent a division of elite warrior priests after them. The Sacred Seal. They tracked down the field dog and locked it away deep inside a prison here on Urgarth. I believe that prison is on the other side of this swamp. And I also believe that while the priests of the Sacred Seal are long dead, the field dog is still there.
Hibernians. They are the Brittlebones on the land across the sea, no?
They used to be. The Hibernian Empire fell some time ago.
It fell? Oh, Grimlore knew not.
Well, how would you? The only things that travel between Urgarth and Fiara are fortune seekers and mercenaries, like the ones who hunt you.
This makes no sense. Zarek's cub, the field dog, it is a god. Nothing can harm it.
Demigod. And yes, it's true that a field dog can't be killed by conventional means. I'm assuming that's why the priests of the Sacred Seal imprisoned rather than killed it.
How knows the stranger all this, if no one else does?
Such a curious troll. How refreshing. First, I have access to records most other people do not. Second, for the past 5 years, I did little else but study these records.
If those Hibernians could trap Zarek's cub, why not kill it? They were lightlings, no?
It is true. Maybe they were not able to.
My thinking exactly. It would have been in their interest to kill the field dog, and I'm fairly certain that was their original mission. But something must have prevented them.
And the stranger wants to free Zarek's cub, hoping that will gain him and the Moonkin his favor. That is his idea, no?
That is correct. Zaska told me of your scourges, chieftain. The rot, the hunters. There is no way you'll wrestle down those foes on your own, but with the help of a demigod, that would turn the tables.
What thinks Grimlore of this?
He thinks it is a bad idea. Even if this temple exists, and even if betting the last Moonkin warriors on this strange plan would not be madness, who is to say the cub would even help them if they break its shackles? Zarek has never cared for the trolls. He made them slaves, arrow fodder for the greenskins to toss at their enemies. For all they know, the cub would simply devour the whole tribe and leave.
Better to be eaten by god than be untusked by a brittlebone. The stranger speaks true, Grimlore. They have no choice. Even if the hunters stop tracking them down, the rot will still keep killing Moonkin cubs before they are even born. What will Grimlore do about that,
They have Noag. He has the Moonblood.
It will be many years before Noag can mate. And even if he were to sire 1,000 cubs, how would the tribe feed them while they were little? Please, Akrog. They have tried running. They have tried hiding, but it never worked. Just this once. Let them do, and not be done too.
Fine. They will take a look at this temple, then they will decide what to do next. Akrog has spoken. The stranger says this temple is here in the jungle.
Yes, I can show you. There's just one thing we need to take care of first. The Chainers.
Those green-skinned slavers?
Yes. A small troll tribe lived here. And the Chainers rushed through the jungle a few days back and enslaved them. The main group is gone, but there are still a few troops left. And they have set up their cowl right in front of the temple. I know your ranks have been decimated, but you should be able to take them on, especially with the element of surprise. Finally, there's another matter we should take care of before we move into the temple.
One more thing. Why needs the stranger the Moonkin for this? If he is as powerful a hexer as Zaska says, could he not free the cub on his own?
A fair question. Suffice it to say that breaking into an ancient temple has its own unique challenges, where the muscle of your kind would come in quite handy.
That is all, then. The stranger needs someone to crush rocks for him.
Well, not quite. It's also about safety. That temple has stood abandoned for centuries, so it's bound to be crawling with all kinds of vermin and undead. I thought about hiring a mercenary corps, but they are expensive, attract a lot of attention, and will probably stab you in the back the moment they sniff a gain to be made. I know this probably isn't the answer you wanted to hear, but it's the truth.
Grimlore, what tribe could these trolls belong to?
Mudcrawlers or bog tusks, probably. They are the only ones who live this deep in the jungle.
Akrog never heard of those before. What are their bonds to the Moonkin?
Probably not enemies. They honor Magwa's law.
So how could they possibly be bad trolls?
Well, they should still be careful. So, these brittlebones in the temple, the sacred seal, the stranger said they died. What happened to them?
That's a mystery I'm hoping to solve once we're inside.
Whatever it was, Grimlore is sure the cub played a role in it.
What is this other matter?
Well, it's related to the creatures of this lovely jungle. Briefly put, some kind of disease seems to be making the rounds, and it makes creatures go mad, docile and predator alike.
Grimlore thinks they fought such a creature. Could it be a disease, perhaps?
No, it's poisoning.
If so, then it's no ordinary one. It also seems to spread. I've seen more and more animals like this. Considering you have a tribe to feed, you should probably put down those cursed animals whenever you see them. Otherwise...
They might corrupt the entire hunting grounds. The stranger speaks true. The Moonkin will take care of it. What about the stranger? Will he help the Moonkin fight?
I would, but something tells me I should save my strength for when we find the temple. I will do some scouting in the meantime. There are a couple of things out here I have yet to look into.
Fine, if you must. And one more thing. Akrog decided to trust the stranger. Make him not regret it.
Don't worry. I cannot guarantee any of this will work, but I will stay true to my word. Good luck now. We'll speak once you've dealt with the Chainers.
Interesting.
And gone.
A teleport hex, like the hunters used.
It is true. Well then, let them take a look at this tribe camp to see what the Moonkin are up against. They will bring the others when it is safe.
On seeing a debuff applied to a nearby allied hero. Ooh.
Let Akrog see.
What is this one? Mighty Trinket of Healing. Oh boy.
Greenskins.
Zarek's fangs, there's more of them! Crush. Let them not get away. Even the worms would not eat.
Let's see. Does it work? Yes. Like a charm. Is there like AoE damage we can do? Come on, come on. A little bit. So that one can be thrown. That other one. Perfect. And we got them defeated. Kind of.
That was all of them. Come, let them look for survivors.
There's a thick stench of death, kin, flesh, and flame here. The rotten greenskins show no mercy. Yeah, we came from this way. And oh, there's more.
Mud was over here! Help!
Ooh. Okay, we have to help him. Let's get the heal out and some damage. There we go.
They will regret
The
this.
heal's pretty decent. Nice.
They should be.
Yeah, we got it.
All dead. Ku thanks, stranger trolls. Spike Master Ku being dead or chained now, if not for stranger trolls. Ku and kin thank. The chainers are their enemies too. What tribe belong Ku and his kin to? Bog tusks. At least they was. Now, bog tusks all die, or slaves of greenskins. What about he? Name, tribe? Moonkin. Chieftain Akrog Beak-Eye of the Moonkin. Moonkin? A Chieftain Narjak, leader of Moonkin, oh?
He floats in the moonlit river now. Akrog is the new chieftain.
Oh, Narjak was great chieftain. They say they fight chainers?
They are in the Moonkin's way.
Then bog tusks help Moonkin. Chainers crush tribe and kill chieftain. They pay in blood. Chieftain Akrog agree? The Moonkin can use all the help they can get. But should the bog tusks not go after the chainer horde to free their kin? Bog tusks not smart like Moonkin, but they not that stupid too. Look at them, all of them together, not even a pack. So how they supposed to crush chainer horde? They have wyvern, wargs, hex makers. Nick speaks true. If these bog tusks live through this fight, they will try and find way to free kin. But first, they kill all chainers still here in jungle.
Wise strategy.
The chainers. Are there still many of them in the jungle? Few only. Was big horde that attacked tribe camp. But now only pack here. Just like the stranger said, are they the only survivors? The chainers killed or took everyone else. Ku think it is true. Ku and kin out for hunt and when come back, everything burn. Bog tusks few. Now almost all gone.
Grimlore is sorry.
Then help kill chainers. Seems like the Moonkin and the bog tusks want the same thing. Let them crush the chainers together. Good. There is problem though. Akrog come back to tribe camp with Ku. Then he tell them more. Alright. Chainer pack have tribe camp up jungle at Great Evil Ruin. Their bridge to go there, but chainers burn bridge. Maybe the Moonkin could mend it. Could work. But then they need to make ground around bridge their own first. The bog tusks have some scrap in tribe camp, but that not enough to mend bridge. So they need gather more. Zeramak scrappers can take care of that. The bog tusks know if there is scrap nearby. Lots.
everywhere. Chieftain Akrog just tell his scrappers to dig anywhere, and they will find some.
All right.
Chieftain, is he all right?
What are they doing here? Akrog told them to stay at the camp. And Nurbok told them to join him when they heard fighting. Who are these trolls?
Bog Tusks. The Chainers burnt down their tribe camp and enslaved their kin.
The small one speaks true. Chieftain Akrog say he helped to crush Chainer Pack that's still here.
Another battle, then. Well, what must be, must be. It would be wise to let the Moonkin lay some of what they harvest aside.
Food?
Food, wood, stone, scrap, anything they can find. The Moonkin will need it for when they build a new home. Julog, bring in some beaks from the camp. Then join Crumb.
And Noog and his eyes will scout too. He go back to camp and tell them. All right. Be on the lookout for greenskins. Will Nurbok fight? Of course he will. He also has an idea, though. What's the Bogtusk's name?
Spike Master Coup.
Then come with Nurbok's Spike Master Cool. There is something they must talk about.
Ho 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 ho, for a rainy day. Put resources into the cart. Well, we're gonna do that and the whole strategy business in the next episode. Until then, like and subscribe and ta-ta!